Looks like Dark Phoenix is already kind of in trouble. Let's take a look at the Rotten Tomatoes scores, kind of think about it a little bit. Here we go. And here we are. Right now it's at 18%. Before, when I was coming home from work, it was at like 16%. I guess it'll go up a little bit. And, I think we know why this is like this. Probably because, well, A, the movie probably isn't so good. And B, probably because Sophie Turner said all this stuff in the media, kind of about the fans, and she just generally doesn't have a good attitude. And then we had that woke line.
And by the way, the women are always saving the men around here. You might want to think about changing the name to ex-women.
So let's see what some people are saying about the movie. I don't think I'll see it. And by the way, Sophie Turner does not make the best Jean Grey. For me personally, she just has this kind of I'm Sansa stuck in my head. I've seen her as Sansa for 7 years. This happens with me sometimes. It's a personal thing. Like with Ben Affleck's Batman, I just kind of saw him as the guy from Good Will Hunting and the bank robber guy. And, Sophie Turner kind of has that similar thing. Anyway, I don't know. She just doesn't make the best Dark Phoenix for me. What's truly amazing about Dark Phoenix is watching the charismatic, award-winning star-packed cast flail about in this poorly written nonsense cartoon. That's from a woman, by the way. So I don't want to hear oh, the men don't like it, toxic masculinity bullshit. That's from a woman. Phoenix is a joyless addition to the long-running X-Men franchise. 12 movies over 18 years, and one is left with the impression that the series has been too long at the fair. There's way too much darkness and not enough Quicksilver wit. Okay. All in all, Dark Phoenix is a whiff. Alright. Lots of rotten scores. A disappointing end. I'll bet there is, because endings in movies and shows these days aren't quite doing it for most of the fans, are they? The X-Men themselves want to be put out of their misery, and Dark Phoenix is their death rattle. Okay. Guaranteed Dark Phoenix isn't the worst superhero movie ever made. It's just so lazy in every aspect of the storytelling and filmmaking, you wonder if anyone but Kinberg even gives a crap anymore. Yeah, it just feels like it's just like, hey, let's put up this message. Let's put up this propaganda about whatever it is. Either it's gender politics, racial politics, some other kind of sexual politics. And it's just like, story. Just use the franchise name. Kind of like, a blimp with a big sign over the beach that says, we are now woke, or whatever you want to say. We are now just making these movies. We own it. Buy it. We own it. It's like, there's so much inside of me that just wants to come out, but I'm making like a 6-minute video here, so you guys are going to have to wait. Alright, let's read a good one. It's not nearly as good as Logan or X2, but it's a whole lot better than the eyeball-poking affliction that was X-Men Apocalypse. We'll see about that, Philip. We'll see about that. I didn't think Apocalypse was, like, horrible. I didn't like it so much, but it was just like another X-Men movie. Yeah, it wasn't great. A well-engineered and expertly performed story that brings to an end a franchise that arguably doesn't get enough credit for helping to transform iconic characters from the page to the screen. Flickering myth. Good job, Tom. So, yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I probably won't see it. I don't have a lot of time for movies. I wish I could do like movie reviews, watch movies. I'm real tight with my schedule, so even like 2 hours, 95 minutes or whatever is a lot of time. Then if I'm just like, that was alright. I upload a video and it gets like 100 views and I'm like, that was pointless. Might as well just talk about it. So I did hear from a review that James McCovey, if I'm saying that right, McCovey, I hate seeing these actors' names, and I'm not going back and editing every goddamn thing. James McCovey is good. He holds a lot of weight in the movie, and I didn't hear anything else about Jennifer Lawrence or Sophie Turner or Ty Sheridan or whatever. Just the dude that plays Xavier is supposed to be pretty good, but that's not a reason to see the movie. That's expected. The guy who plays Xavier should be pretty good. He's filling the shoes of Patrick Stewart. He better be good. Alright, that's it for now. See you guys next time. Oh wait, click that subscribe button if you haven't. Notifications bell, they've been really funky. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks. Let's do a shout-out now. Shout-out goes to Fatal J. He's got a pretty cool channel, been uploading a lot. Check him out maybe. He's been supporting here, of course, which is why I'm giving him the shout-out. So, okay. Yeah, see you next time.